have a confession. Even though I love to do things efficiently, I have some old habits of doing work that take more time and energy than necessary. I've been working on breaking some of those old habits so I can use my time wisely and have more time to spend on things that really count. Cortana is the personal digital assistant that has helped me find my files, save resources, set reminders, learn new facts, and so much more. And the best part about Cortana is that she works great on any Windows 10 device with any Office 365 for Education account. The search bar in Windows 10 is the first place that you'll see Cortana working for you. I can type, speak, or ink anything into this search box. For example, yesterday I started working on my team's presentation to the school board about our grant for a coding club. My old habit is to open File Explorer and navigate to the file itself. But if I remember the title of the file or some text inside the file, Cortana will find it for me, and I can open it straight from here instead of navigating through folders in my File Explorer. This feature alone helps students find their work quickly during class. When I have a setting I'd like to change on my Windows 10 device, I can find it here as well. I'd like to change my power settings to my Surface so it doesn't go to sleep while I leave directions projected to the whiteboard for my students. I'll type the word power in the settings menu and find power and sleep settings right from here. I love empowering my students to find the setting they need without having to ask me for help and no more old habit of digging around in the control panel. Cortana Search can also get information for me from the internet. My students and I were reading about the efforts of athletes to break the 2-hour marathon barrier. We wanted to know what the current marathon world record is, so I typed current world record marathon into the search box and chose search the web. This is one step faster than opening a web browser and finding a search engine, and I'm sure you know as well as I do that when you're teaching a room full of students, every second counts. The great news is that I don't always have to open a web browser to get results for fact-based questions and information about my calendar, weather, and reminders. And I don't always have to type in my search query. Students will love the voice-activated features in Cortana, which allow them to interact with her without stopping to type in a question. Hey Cortana, what's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
The forecast for tomorrow shows sun with a high of 82 and a low of 51.
You'll notice that the return is highly visual and engaging, not just a list of facts. Let's try another one. Hey Cortana, what's the population of Kenya?
The population of Kenya was 46.0503 million in 2015.
Voice-activated searching is helpful for students who may know how to say a word but not how to spell it. Cortana can help a student spell a word and find the definition quickly so it's not a stumbling block in the work. Hey Cortana, how do you spell pharaoh?
Pharaoh. P-H-A-R-A-O-H.
Once you start using Cortana to help you find information, you will probably discover that she can be helpful in other ways as well. Cortana can set reminders, send messages, and even make appointments on your calendar. This feature helps students self-regulate as they pay attention to due dates and find ways to keep track of their own priorities. Hey Cortana, remind me to email Kim tomorrow.
Sure. Remind you to email Kim at 12 p.m. tomorrow.
There are so many ways Cortana can save me time. I highly recommend spending a few moments in the tips and tricks section of Cortana, which gives you a great idea of all the things you can ask her to do. If you decide to add the Cortana app to your smartphone, she can keep you up to date from anywhere, even when you're not sitting at your computer. Using Cortana in the classroom is designed for students 13 years and older. And because it's tied to my Office 365 account, I know that the information Cortana saves to her notebook to help me out is stored safely and securely. Thanks to Cortana's powerful search, I'm finding new ways to save time in my classroom.